artists, it's Miss Messer, and I am so excited to start a new project with you this week. This week, we're going to be talking about architecture, which is architects are people who build and design buildings. And we're also going to be talking about pattern, which is a design that repeats. And we looked at some of the artwork and the buildings and the designs of the Ndebele people who live in Zimbabwe in Africa. And we saw their art, their buildings. Outside of them, they're covered in these really colorful, unique, and interesting patterns. I've never seen anything like them. And we're going to let that inspire our own architecture artwork. Now, we're not part of the Ndebele culture, but I do think it's really unique and beautiful. And we can be inspired by their culture, but we have to remember that it belongs to them, the Ndebele people, and it's not for us to take and make our own. So we have to make sure that we're giving credit to this culture and that we're doing so respectfully. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera. Right, today we're going to start by creating a sheet of patterns, and you're going to do that with your oil pastels, and you're going to start with a black oil pastel. You're going to make your paper go up and down, so that means tall and skinny, not long and wide. Oops, excuse me. And you're going to make, let's say, 4 or 5 black lines going all the way across your paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking pretty good. You will notice on the designs of the Ndebele tribe, there are mostly straight lines. So I want you to keep that black oil pastel in your hand and just make some straight lines. Simple stuff. You could make diagonal lines like this. You could make lines that make geometric shapes, which are shapes with straight lines. So here's a really great example, is a square. I could even put another square inside of it. Looking good. I could make some vertical lines, which go straight up and down. I could make zigzaggedy lines. And let's see, what is one more type I'd make? I see there's also a lot of diamonds. So a diamond is like a square turned on its side. I could add some diamonds. And once I've got a whole sheet of patterns drawn out, I can grab the rest of my oil pastels and color them in. And what I want you to do with these oil pastels is make sure you're coloring in nicely and neatly. Make sure you're using lots of different colors, so not just one color. That would be boring. And the other thing you can do is also mix some colors together so you can see how colors are mixing. I could mix yellow and blue and get a green color. I could mix yellow and, let's see what else, red. Get an orange color. I could mix red and blue. And get some purple. Now, not all colors will mix together as beautifully as these, so keep that in mind. Some of them you might just want to do one color. Oh my gosh, I love this pink. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks amazing. And if I want to make this a pattern is a design that repeats. So if I go pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, I definitely would want to add some color pattern as well.